That's not how it goes. We're just trapped. Oh, I'm dealing with the former Barry Hounds. Jeez, they're like, oh, okay. God, I'm glad I didn't bring everyone into help. Ooh. New upgrade for your collar though. Oh, that's for... nice. Take all of that. Charred corpse. Ooh. I like how there was 4 dogs, yet there's only 3 cages. There were 4 hounds that are attacking. Oh, that's what you meant. I'm going in here though. Can you disarm that? Ah, no, 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 no. Don't. Oh. What happened if we set it off though? Vaccine stuff, did you just get a letter or something saying whenever you had the time? Yes. So I got a letter sent through. But I had to rearrange it. Because I didn't want to go all the way out to the airport to get mine. When I could just easily walk up to the other place that they were doing them in town. So ours had an online system where you could log in. And then it had like a calendar type deal where you could just check the days, or you picked your location, checked your days, and then you could be like, accept that, and it would just change it there and then. The only thing I then had to do was show them both the letter and a screenshot because they were checking, like everyone had their appointments at that time. They've done something a bit different though. They now have I believe walk-ins. So if you haven't had your first, or you're 8 weeks after your first, you can just go up and get it. So I don't know what they'll do, like where you are either. But yeah, we're a bit different than England up here as well, where you don't get your cards to say like, oh hey, you've had that such and such. Your only confirmation is like you log in to see your vaccination details. So for me it has like upcoming appointments, past appointments, and vaccination status options that I can go in. I get more details. Oh, I got letters through. They said go online, pick it yourself, but it hasn't been a free slot in a week plus. Oh no. Yeah, well I ended up changing to 1 at the place I wanted to go. But then I ended up changing it to a different day because I was going up with someone else. And it was a constant checking throughout the day. Because I think myself that people were getting their letters and then they were changing because they couldn't work around, like they either couldn't get the day off or it wasn't the locations they wanted to go. So it was like a whole, oh, someone's opened up a slot and then it's just first whoever gets it. But I don't know how it works for you then if everyone's just go and book it yourself. Like that seems a little bit like they need to be releasing appointments then. So whatever their latest appointment date is, I guess it's just trying to grab it for the next day if they open up and be like, okay, so that's the next day that we're opening up appointments for. I would imagine.
I think it's a corpse. Looks dead, what?
Oh crap, okay. Yeah, hopefully you managed to grab something. Oh, no, that's not matter. Enraged corpse. Go this one first. Get off my back. Or more. Let's see. Anything else? The dramatic music. Oh! Hi? How have you survived? Oh, you're the daughter. Calm down, not gonna hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere.
You're the
my
blacksmith's
name's
daughter,
Verlaine.
aren't you?
The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Valena, Smith's daughter?
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
Time leading out of this dungeon.
But the monsters!
I kill most of them, it's safe.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
As long as she's going the right way. Alistair approves. Eh.
Lifeless bastards.
Come to me! Oh, I'm guessing doing that then. Okay. Makes sense, it's very low risk, 18 to 29 age group now. Since the risk is so low, it's not really worth having much administrative overhead with people employed just to book appointments. People in this age group A aren't at any appreciable risk. And B, and full well how to book online themselves. Yeah, they kind of just went like over here, got to a certain point, and went, right, it's your firsts, or if it's been 8 weeks between, there you go. Okay, we've got everything there. There's a way through that way.
I can't do that.
Ah.
I can't do that.
Oh, a key required. So you can't do this?
Can't do that. No, I don't think so.
Okay then. Gather my party. Yes, I will gather my party. Adventure. No, I think I've got like when did I get mine? Your first one? 7th? So next Monday plus 7 weeks. So yeah, the 2nd of August, anytime after that. If I want to go up, I can get it. assuming they still have the walk-ins.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Just like you wanted.
Yeah, they changed it. It was all appointments, and then they kind of opened it up for drop-ins. Like you can just walk in and it's like, okay. I don't quite know how that works. It's still in the same places as the ones who have got appointments. Like, I don't know. But then we're also offering, I don't know if the event's passed yet or not. There was a football game that was going on, and I'm sure they were setting up like vans for people to get their vaccinations before they went into the football match. Like, huh? How does that even work? How do you know, like, I don't know how it even works for updating your details. But yeah, they changed it. So I'm assuming I can just be like, oh hey, the 8 weeks is over between the vaccinations. Can I just go and get it then? Like, I know my parents have had both of theirs because they're the older age group. I think rapid firing them out. Go in, sit down, get stabbed, walk out next. Yeah, well, if you for your first one, you need to wait 15 minutes afterwards in case you have a reaction. Or they say you should wait 15 minutes. For your second one, I believe you're just in and out because if you never had a reaction at the time to your first one, you're not going to have a reaction to the second one. Oh yeah, it's the Mabari one. Which is so weird because you're socially distanced at the same time inside. So you've got your different queues and you've got like dots on the ground. The place I went to, you stand. And then once you get your details taken, I think they like log it into the system for who's where. Actually, that's a really strange thing. No, I think they got the details after. Yeah. And then you pass by the desks, the people who are checking the stuff, and you're standing on more dots spaced out. And then there's the one person who's like, right, you go there, kind of like a traffic conductor. If you see like lights that have been, that don't have the signals going, you've got the dudes like stopping and telling them to go. And then you're just getting told where to go. So you've got two lines. The four desks merge into two lines. And when you get further along, it goes from standing on dots to being able to stand closer with perspex. Like little cubicles that you stand in. And as you go forward, you have to like step around into the next one. And then you get directed to whatever one of the other cubicles that are doing the injections. Sit down, ask you loads of questions. Make sure you're the right person, that kind of thing. Go over, you know, potential side effects.
Lifeless bastards.
Oh fuck, archers. What happens?
Alright.
I just kind of went flying. Jeez. What in the hell happened there? I just went flying. Whoosh! I was coming up the side of the stairs and then suddenly I was on my ass to the other side of the stairs. Yeah, but they'll go over like, oh hey, yeah, you know, side effects, or we'll go over that with you, give you your shot, and you're just told like go and sit down for 15 minutes and you can leave. What if they get it wrong? Do you have to run the obstacle course in reverse and start from the beginning? I think they can pull up in like the details of anyone. They'll probably have a list of like everyone who was supposed to be there on that day beforehand. Is it where it came in about? Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm supposed to open this, aren't I?
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again.
Well, it's not
Shall we
bad,
enter
is
the main
it?
hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Oh, well, alright, look around elsewhere first.
As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
The next time I was just like, I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna watch you and I am not looking away from you the whole time you're speaking to this little dwarf. They come in that way. To the village. I don't think there's anything else there I can find. Yeah, I think. Here's the thing. So you see how they got like wagons here? Have you ever seen horses in this game? I don't know if there's anything else up here. Hiding away from me. Hiding and no, there's nothing. There is absolutely nothing. I'm pulled by dwarves, yeah. It could be. Go on, speak to him again. They're just waiting for me to like, who is this little fucker running about?
What is the situation? Shall we go to the hall with you, or shall we wait here?
Let's go to the hall together.
Excellent. Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
Yes, like a walk in the park. Let's go, see what awaits us there. Not that there's enemies here or, you know. Usual. Oh, the kid's a little shit, isn't he?
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a dwarf, Connor. You've seen dwarves before. We've had them here.
Do you need your eyes checked?
Have them? For dinner, maybe. Looks like a tough chew. Maybe in a nice stew. Shall I send it to the kitchen, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Ah. So he is the evil force you speak of. Or you spoke of.
No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
I'm going to stop you because I can't just go and be like, well, actually, I'm here for Arl Eamon.
I'm not finished playing. You can't make me stop. I think it's trying to spoil my fun, Mother.
I'm an it, am I?
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now, she'll repay me.
We might want to walk softly here. All right, all right.
Oh, Bantegan! Shit, we killing him?
Now's better than later. Run while you can.
Oh shit.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan.
Oh no, he's
Are you
alive.
all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
You knew about this all along.
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't! I didn't summon any demon! I told you! Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through.
I don't like her.
I just want to protect him.
She is
Isn't that
definitely
what
partly to
started this?
blame.
You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew. But he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without
Maybe?
hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages, but I have blood magic.
What difference does that make?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Something to consider.
I agree. And I offer my own life. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here?
Of course,
Wrongs don't make a
Alistair's.
right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this.
Ah,
We
Alistair,
should
what am I
not
gonna do
have
with
to
you?
pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Are you sure you're ready to die, Lady Isolde?
If there is even a chance to save Connor, I am.
You rest your hopes on this young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
You would be a fool to try. No, I am willing to take his word. I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
I still do not agree.
Okay.
But it cannot be my choice.
I know what we must do.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
Oh, give me some time, hold on.
Whatever you do, do it quickly. There's not much time before Connor does something else.
For that, is there? Bodies. Oh, I can't get in there, can I? Can I?
I see enemies ahead!
Whoa, hi. A fucking suits of armor. Jeez, okay. Yeah, I would say before I wanted to have a look around and see if there was anything interesting about the place. But I don't know if doing this means I'm gonna confront him and kill him.
I see enemies ahead!
Okay. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh, vault key!